So the first step is to move the playhead to where we want the clip to actually start from. So for the purpose of the tutorial, I want to move the playhead down to this side now to see to mark the beginning of where I want my video clip to start from. All right, you're welcome back to SA Visuals Plus, and here we talk about simplified editing, videography, photography, and the likes. And today I'm going to be showing you how to use the marks in and out for your video editing. The marks in and out are actually small tools, but very mighty because they plays good role in the Adobe Premiere Pro software. Just like I'm going to be showing you, whether you are trimming clips or selecting just a portion of a sequence, or rather exporting just a portion of your project, then this tutorial is for you. You may not know this, but trust me, by the end of this tutorial, you're going to find it very helpful and useful in your subsequent projects. All right, before we forge ahead, let's quickly do a stop and search on what this marks in and out really means in Adobe Premiere Pro. And the easiest way to digest what this marks in and out really means is a start and stop. I hope I'm not getting you confused anyways. But this start and stop means what? Start here and stop there. That's just what you can actually think of it when it comes to marks in and out. And you'll be like, man, what does this really mean? Just hold on. I'm going to show you all you need to know about this marks in and mark out right here, now and now. And the most exciting part of it is that you can actually use these marks either on the source monitor to mark the particular portion you want to work on, or on your project sequence. So let's quickly see how we can actually make use of the marks in our Adobe Premiere Pro. Now, as you can see, my timeline is set, but I have not imported a video yet. So for the purpose of the tutorial, I'm going to import a video quickly so that we can use it for the purpose of illustration. Okay, I'm still searching. Let me get a video that suits. Okay, let me just import this picture for the purpose of illustration. Let me just drop it here so that we all can be carried along. Okay, as you can see now, this is a picture here that I've just imported. If I'm using a picture, we may not still get it right. Let me use a video rather. Where is this video? All right, let me reuse this video. Okay, as you can see, this is a video clip that is here on our workspace. Let me clear this mark so that. All right, so we have already imported a video file now. So the next thing is to do what? Is to dramatize or to illustrate the marks in and out on this very video that I just imported now. So the first step is to move the mark, is to move the playhead to where we want the clip to actually start from. So for the purpose of the tutorial, I want to move the playhead down to this side now to see to mark the beginning of where I want my video clip to start from, as according to how I want to use the mark right now. So I will now go to this side. Can you see here the right mark in? You now click on it like this. Now can you see what happens? We have actually placed a mark here to set the beginning. This is the marking, because the first one is called the marking, then the second is the mark out, because once you mark your first mark opens from this side to this side. That is to show that all this left hand side are not in focus any longer. No matter what happens, if you are to export the marked sequence, this part of the video will not be involved. This left hand side of the video will not be visible enough. So, and the shortcut for this marking, you can just quickly press the I key on your keyboard like this. Let me clear this mark so that I can easily mark in using the shortcut. Let's see. You just press the I key on your keyboard like this. As simple as this, it will still marking. It is still the same thing as the marking. You can either use this or you press the I key as a shortcut on your keyboard to actually mark in your clip. Then after that, that's still not enough, because we are supposed to do the mark in and out to balance the equation as far as this tutorial is concerned. So after marking in your clip, the next step is to still move the playhead to where you want your mark, where you want the video to end. If you don't want to carry the entire video, and let's say you want the video to end here, you can just bring your playhead to this side, and then you click here. You see they write mark out, and the shortcut is O. You just press the O key on your keyboard, or you click here, depending on which one you prefer to use. If you are the type that loves using shortcuts a lot, this tutorial is actually packaged for you. So as you can see now, this is the mark in and out respectively. Can you see? Now there's something unique here. Okay, what is that? This blue line here, can you see a thin blue line here from the starting of the mark here? You can see a blue thin line here. Then while the end, you can as well see a blue thin line. That is to tell you that this is the beginning and that is the end. So the space in between the beginning and the end are the only clip in focus, and that is why you see this side it carries a different color, and while this other side carries a different color. Somehow the colors are actually same, but this one is lighter than this side. That is to tell you that this space between here and here is the only place in focus as far as this video is concerned. So with these few steps, you have now come to master the act of marks in and out in Adobe Premiere Pro. These simple shortcuts can actually save you a whole lot of time and stress of editing. And if you actually find this video helpful enough, you can actually give it a like button and subscribe, and stay connected for more awesome content like this.